Welcome back to another quick video in the EZDZ introduction series. In this one, we're going to be briefly going over the new feature that we added the last few days, which is creating charges and adding credits directly to FunJumper accounts. Previously, FunJumpers would have to go to their dashboard and buy tickets this way. Now, staff and DZ admin have the ability to go to this FunJumpers tab and either add credits directly to the account or create custom charges for things like pack jobs, AFF jumps, student jumps, pro shop gear, and all that good stuff. So we'll get started by going to this buy credits. And what this will do is it's going to add credits directly to the selected FunJumper account. So this would be great for bulk credit purchases where you want to offer discounts or things like that. So this default drop zone price is $30 a credit. So we'll go 10 credits for $280. Then you will see here that we have this base price and processing fees. We covered the processing fees in the last video, and what this is doing is it is passing on your EZDZ platform fee to the customer. So this is an option that you can turn on and off where you can either absorb the platform fees yourself or you can pass it down to your customer. And this would apply to things. So this will apply to things like your tandem bookings, your booking deposits, FunJumper tickets, and all of that stuff. And of course, this can be turned on and off at any time. But essentially what this allows you to do is as a drop zone, you're only going to be paying your Stripe fees and your standard payment processing fees. So with that said, let's go ahead and continue the payment. It's going to give you the option to enter a card or send it to the Stripe terminal. I'm going to go ahead and enter the test Stripe card here. And once you pay, it's going to say great, tell them the processing fee. So that way you can let your customers know what they're going to be charged. I'm going to go ahead and refresh that real quick. Go back to the FunJumpers, and we're going to see we added the 10 credits to the account. Then we can also see if we go to this create custom charge here, we can enter a custom amount like $179, for example, and we can go ahead and select the reason, and this will show up on your Stripe account and the receipts once you set that up from your Stripe account. So let's just say this was for an AFF jump. And same thing here, gives you your base amount and your processing fees. That way, if you're charging directly from the computer, you can tell your customer, great, we're going to be putting in for $179 with your fees of $10.74, bringing your total to $189.74, or however you want to go about your disclosures on those fees, which of course you don't have to disclose them at all if you don't want to have your customers pay for it. So once again here, we will just go ahead and enter the test information and we will pay. And you're going to see that once again, all of that's reflected, and if you look in your Stripe dashboard, you would see that you would have created payments with descriptions for things like AFF jump, and in the case of the FunJumper purchase, it would have said how many credits and for which jumper. So that covers the gist of the new FunJumper creating custom charges, which pretty much will cover all payment transactions that you're going to need for EZDZ and running your drop zone at the moment. If you can think of anything else that you would like to have or is missing somewhere, let me know. The thing I'm working on adding right now would be probably this FunJump breakdown, where at the end of the day, instead of going to your FunJumper tab, it will just give you a summary of each jumper and you can click a buy button there and charge them. But I think with the current implementations between allowing your FunJumpers to buy tickets themselves and the new implementation of creating custom charges and adding tickets to your dashboard, I don't think there's going to be any issues having FunJumpers buy tickets, whether that's hoodies, whether that's pack jobs. You should have everything covered now. As far as the booking system, I'll just cover really quick where you would pass on your fees. So you're going to go to your booking system and your payment settings. And if you come over here, you will see this pass platform fee to customers. You can set a label for what you want it to be noted as. And in the last video, we also covered a little bit about this terminals right here, but my recording got cut off. So all you would need to do is give it a label, enter your code, and connect the terminal. And then you could use your terminal for all of those things that we just mentioned, like your FunJumpers and charging custom amounts to your tandems. So we can just cover that really quick. Let's just say one of these jumpers wanted to add a test after or a tip after their jump. So we can go ahead and charge a custom amount. Let's just add 20. And we can see we can save there and charge the card on file. We can enter a new card or we can send it to the terminal, which I didn't cover in the last video. So if we click this, now on your terminal screen, it would be showing the payment amounts and all of that stuff.